Alrighty, we should be live, and I'm not going to make the same mistake I did yesterday and say NCAA 13 Ultimate Team. Welcome back to NCAA 14 Ultimate Team. How's it going, guys? My name, of course, is MrHurriicane, and this is the 4th day in a row I believe I'm live streaming NCAA 14 Ultimate Team. And so far, so good for my squad. I've been building my team. I'm an 84 overall now. I'm 4-0 in head-to-head games, and I've won a lot of solo challenges. So hopefully my good fortune keeps up. But I'm having a lot of fun so far with the mode. I'm liking the balance with the players, at least so far. And you know, I'm not going to give them like a full pass yet. But welcome back. I'm not late. I am definitely on time. Come on, guys. Is that the thing, though? I'm always late no matter when I start. Yeah, here it is, a comment from a couple minutes ago. Everyone get ready to say late. Yes, I know you guys are colluding against me. Alright, so hopefully this viewer number pops up soon on my stream so I can see how many people are in here. But once again, an early stream. Here it is, 119 viewers so far. An early afternoon stream for me. I'll be probably streaming for an hour, hour and a half like usual. Or like I did yesterday, I guess. Kind of want to go outside in a little bit, but I also wanted to stream some Ultimate Team with you guys, and I have made a couple changes to my lineup, so I'll show you guys that now. But no solo challenge to kick this one off. We're going right to head-to-head games. But my offensive line, I now have Don Barclay at left tackle. I finally upgraded that position. I still can't find a right guard better than Kevin Zeitler for like under 2K, and I want to get a cheap right guard, which would probably make me an 85 overall and allow me to do the next tier of bowl game solo challenges. But if we look at pass offense, I'm now going with Peyton Manning. And the reason why I'm going with Peyton Manning is he is one of my most accurate quarterbacks. He has 87 throw accuracy. And I'm thinking I'm going to run a lot more shotgun spread looks because I have Larry Fitzgerald, Jeremy Maclin on the outside, along with Greg Childs, and now Ryan Broyles is off of his injury. But earlier today, I finished a solo challenge and I opened a gold reward pack. Usually I save that for the streams, but I needed some contract cards, so I opened it up, and I got another tight end, James Casey. So now I have Rob Hausler, James Casey, Heath Miller, a deep receiving core. I gotta spread the field and air it out. I have to. I'm pretty much forced to right now with my offense the way it is. And I also picked up a Tyler Klutz in the auction block. Funny story, I was looking at what cards were cheapest to buy now, and I could have swore this one said 500, so I jumped all over it, and it ended up being 2,500, so there went. I wasn't going to buy it if it was 2,500, but there goes 2,500 coins of mine. And so my defensive line is stronger, but still. Here's my linebacker situation. Justin Houston is still my best. In the secondary, Charles Woodson, Joe Hayden, Donnie Fletcher, Taylor Mays, and Chris Conti. And I picked up a new kicker, by the way. Did not upgrade my overall rating, but I have Jake Rogers now from Cincinnati. He has 80 kick power compared to whatever the other guy had. I think I dropped him. Actually, I have another kicker on my roster right now. Oh, I have a hole on my depth chart at middle linebacker. I better fix that. Because I'm just not a big A.J. Hawk fan. He's like my best middle linebacker, but I just really don't care to use him. So I got an open slot here, put A.J. Hawk there. He's behind Micah Johnson and Derek Johnson. Derek Johnson plays inside linebacker for the Chiefs, so I use my inside linebacker on this game too. But that's my situation right now, guys. That's my team. I have collected a few mascots, which I have to collect another one right now, which I will just to get my little coin boost. So let me check out my current roster. Is there a Twitter account for your cup yet? Yes, there is. I told you guys it happened, and it happened yesterday. But you're my best players. My only player in the 90s is Larry Fitzgerald. And I think what I want to do today, guys, is I want to get enough coins so that I can buy a veteran pack. It's 2 silver cards and then lower stuff. And that's what I want right now. That's 5K, I think. So let me check out my collectibles. I have cocky. This is only going to be 100 coins, I think, to collect. But I figured, you know, I could try to sell them all, or I could just try to get myself a jersey and finish off that collection. So I'm gonna go for a jersey. I'm going for the Virginia Tech alternates because they're really cool. And this one, here it is. I made 5 of gold and then 5 of silver. And now I'll get the Virginia Tech uniforms. Collecting the gold ones, I believe, gives you 500 coins back. I did sell my Revelry, I can't say it, Reveille, the puppy, for 3,100. But I wish they would give us some more solo challenges to play, because I'll show you guys my situation right now with solos. There's not a whole lot left for me to do right now. I can keep doing these conference ones, which this Big Ten one's going to net me 2K. And then I have the bowl games, so I have 10 more bowl games to play. These Heisman ones. I have the weekly ones done. I kind of wish there was another tier to do, with just like a bunch of them. But for now, head-to-head season mode, guys, is what I'm getting into in the first part of this stream. I'm 4-0. Here you can see my progress so far. I won 7-3, 10-7, 22-15, and 17-7. Only one win by more than one score. And if I win this next game, I will clinch a playoff berth. And so I'll also get a 500 coin bonus, so that'd be pretty awesome. If I win this game, I should get around. It tells me how much my average win is, I think, in my season's history. Coins per game, 1,300. If I get 1,300 and I get my 500 coin bonus for winning, then I can open a veteran pack after this next game, but we'll see what happens. Yesterday I played a guy whose team was really low rated. It felt unfair. Like, my team was an 84, his team probably was like a low 70, so it was a mismatch. I ended up winning. So I have to see how this guy's roster compares to mine once we get into the game. Ooh, did I put that last stream in the playlist? Let me check. I did not. Let me do that quick. New receivers acquired, playlist, add to that. There we go. Got to keep things organized. Yeah, I love when guys send me pictures of their setup while they're watching my stream. This guy's watching on his TV. He's got a laptop on the floor, but I think he has an HDMI cord going from the laptop maybe to the TV or something. And he's got a huge fan. Save for an All-American? It's 1 gold and lower or 2 silvers and lower. I'm okay going for some silvers, really. Are we going to have our 11th straight day streaming tomorrow? Oh, we could. We might. We'll have to see. And no, I don't drink pop. Today I'm rocking the V8 Berry Blend Splash. This stuff is really good, actually. I've like never drank juice out of a can, but it's great. Alright, so my opponent, Denard Robinson. Okay. Javon Ringer. He's got a strong team. He's not bad. His line is better than mine. At least on the left side. My inside he can still probably penetrate pretty well. He's got a strong defensive line. Please say his secondary is weak. Nope, he's all the way around pretty good. I'd say his team is probably around 86, 87, 88 maybe. So maybe a little bit higher than mine. His name is the Vikings. He's a cool guy probably. I did find the Jarius right, but it was like 2K. I didn't want to buy it. It was like 2K for a position that I'm set at. I had to put Duke Calhoun in my reserves, a 78 overall, because I have too many receivers right now to use.
We're ready to get this one underway. The teams are lined up for the opening kick.
All right, so let's go. Rodgers to boot it deep. I'm still rocking the TCU jerseys because I forget to switch them up. Bo Jackson on the return. Don't let him escape. Don't let it start this way. Come on, Allen. No! Well, that's a terrible start.
The 10.
Is that the first touchdown given up on the kick return?
Boy, is this kid electric.
Have you decided who you're going to be in Dynasty mode yet? Nope. Not yet. Man, that's gave up a terrible touchdown, though. I don't feel confident covering kicks in this game. Not at all. But if I squib it, the squibs suck. If the squib kicks were any good, I could actually use them. Looked at Pasta Padres rosters. Yeah, I'm using a different set, but I guess I could check them out, see what people are saying about them. Alright, Taylor. Maybe we can answer back. I had a kick return for a touchdown last night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Taylor! Could we see? Oh, goodness. We're going to answer right back. Taylor looks tired right now. He's moving pretty slow, but touchdown! What do you think? Where's the cup? It's right here. Got water. Well, what an interesting set of events to be in this game.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
All right, 7 apiece.
Rogers has the ball all teed up.
Now can we stop him? Please say we can stop him this time. Come on, guys. We're not going to see 3 in a row. That doesn't happen. Okay.
He's taken down.
Okay. Back-to-back kick returns, and now we're going. Oh. Alright, time to play some defense finally. We've seen 25 seconds worth of kickoffs.
In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Oh, I'm not hitting the I didn't hit capture yet. After this play I will. I don't want you guys to miss this play in case something happens. Oh, I missed. Alright, I didn't record those 2 kickoffs.
At the 29-yard line.
That sucks. Hit capture now. Oh, someone asked if I saw Wise's rant, and he mentioned me in it. No, I'll watch it though. I love listening to Wise rant. Preferably for 20 minutes or more. Let's see.
All on their own 29.
Holy crap. I just went to his channel, and that rant is 52 minutes. There we go. There's the ankle tackle. I love being able to ankle tackle this here. It makes it so much easier to take these sharp angles and actually make the tackle. So much better. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking out Wise's rant. He mentioned me in it. What'd he say? Did he say I'm his best friend? Come on, we need some room here to blitz Denard. Oh, Moten, and there's the sack. A loss of 9 on Denard. He thought you should have gotten disc copy of NCAA early. Hey, I would have loved that. Especially if they want my feedback on anything. Wise is a good guy, though. You should check out his channel. YouTube.com/WiseTV. He does a lot of Ultimate Team stuff like I do. I think he does a lot more, though. Usually. Oh, it's intercepted by Fletcher! Thank you!
And down he goes at the 42.
Yeah, EA, if you want to give me games early, get feedback from a football perspective. I'd love to. Alright, so I'm finally playing offense now. What shirt are you wearing? Oh, this is a AJ Styles t-shirt. I really need to do laundry. Man, Joe Hayden keeps getting hurt, but Fletcher came in and made the pick, so I guess I'm okay with it. Alright, 2nd down and 7. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's what his offensive line can do to me. I gotta be prepared for that.
And offensive linemen have a really unique relationship.
Are you gonna get Madden for the current consoles or only the new ones? I'm planning on getting it for the PS3 when it comes out, and then probably PS4. I gotta figure out what my recording situation is going to be, because from my understanding, you can't record on the PS3 with an HDMI cord. I have no idea how it's all going to be on the PS4 because they're putting in the built-in DVR, and like that's no way to make videos though if you want to actually put some editing and production into it. It's a way to get clips, but I don't know. I'm still waiting to see how it's going to be for commentators in that front, but I gotta definitely keep Hausler in the block this time because I need the extra protection. And I'll just have Bo run a wheel. Oh, here we go. Outside, there we go, Greg Childs, 13 yards, 1st down. So you watch TNA along with WWE? Not very much. I've only watched TNA like 2 or 3 times this year. I do enjoy professional wrestling a lot, but if I had a DVR, I'd probably watch it. I don't have a DVR. I'd probably actually like to have one, but I don't know. It's like I can't always watch shows on their time, and for me, like I can always watch Raw every Monday, but like SmackDown on Fridays, it's like You know, 7 o'clock on a Friday is a terrible time for a TV show, I think. Well, I forgot I had Brian Leonard on this shovel option. Not really the best setup. Kind of my players, so I took out McKellar Shore for a while. He's a great player in the game. I love using McKellar Shore, but I want to save contracts, so I have Brian Leonard getting his snaps right now. And now I have Peyton Manning playing quarterback. Uh-oh. Step away! I should have been able to, should have swung it out to Bo. And now, instead of being at the 30 2 plays ago, now I'm at the 40. I got to get 10 yards just to make it a 47-yard field goal attempt. Yeah, his defensive line is definitely going to apply way too much pressure. The tight ends, I'm going to have to use them to block in this game.
So another third down here, and this time it's 3rd and long.
So that's what I'm doing on this play. All right, Larry's going to run a curl all the way to the first down marker, a 20-yard curl. I'll have Childs going deep. Oh, step away!
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Another sack. I'm punting it. Oh.
After the sack, it's now
what do you think of? I don't know how to say his name. Puig, the guy for the Dodgers. I haven't really watched much baseball in a few months, so I know he's blowing it up right now, and he's playing really good ball.
He was able to.
And I saw an article about him yesterday about people don't like his demeanor on the field, but I don't know. He sounds like a good player, good up and comer. Is he in the running for is he a rookie? Like, is this like his first? Or one of his first experiences in the MLB. I forget how it works in the MLB. Like, you can be playing AAA for like a dozen years and be a rookie in the MLB, and you can play like 4 games in the MLB and still be a rookie next year or something. It doesn't make any sense to me.
He just needs to focus on not.
I understand football stuff. Basketball and baseball just out to confuse me, though.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on first down, no less.
Berry Blend V8 Splash. I don't have a sponsorship or anything with them, but they're good.
From their own 15-yard line. First down.
All right, first down and 10. Oh, did I miss that? Oh my goodness, he's still on his feet. What the spin move city? Whoa, that could have been a pick 6. And instead, it was like a 60-yard catch. I haven't seen spin moves work so effectively in this game. Wow. I feel like I feel like the ball hawking isn't as responsive as Madden's, because like I'm holding triangle and Moten was right next there, was right next to the spot, and nothing really happened.
Looks for his tight end over the middle. Brought down around the 21-yard line.
That was some nasty spin moves, though. All right, I haven't given him very many man looks yet, so that's what we're doing this play.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat.
Here's the pressure. There we go. Stop the run.
Gets out to about the 21.
Favorite video game of all time? Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I don't think any gamer's ever going to top before me. I never had so much fun playing a video game online before. It was one of my first online games. I think it was my second ever online game. My first was Madden 2004. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, though, that game will forever be my favorite. So what's the situation here? I didn't pick my play, did I? I don't pick my play without seeing the formation they come out in, or the personnel package. We're going to see a delay a game. Or a timeout. I'm really confused. He better call timeout if he wants to not lose 5 yards.
Here's the call from the referee.
He did. Oh. They say timeout there even though he didn't call timeout. By the way, just yesterday they announced the new Ratchet and Clank game, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. It better be like an old school one. It better not be this all-for-one garbage we got last time around. Full frontal assault I don't count because it was like a standalone tower defense, you know, $20 retail game. It wasn't a big Ratchet and Clank game like they always usually released.
Completes. It's the junior. They'll bring him down at the 14.
And it's going to be a PS3 title too. I didn't see PS4 anywhere on it, so that's kind of disappointing. I mean, Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction was a launch title for the PS3, and it was a very good game.
Because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
Greatest NFL game you have watched? Oh man, that's tough. I've watched a lot.
It's first down.
I can't look into the past very well. I really, you know, my memory is pretty good from last year. Like the Vikings-Packers game was definitely one of the better games I've ever seen. The Adrian 296-yard game I never saw live. I was in the car at the time, and I'm pissed off about that still. I've only missed like 2 games live on TV in the past like 8 years. And it was the Adrian 296 game, and it was the Vikings versus 49ers last year. So whenever I miss a game, you know the Vikings are going to do something amazing. I need to force a turnover here.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Come on. 3rd down and 1 yard to go. He's going to pass outside. How did his guys get so wide open? He had a touchdown and he opted for this dump off.
The offense calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final.
That was his last timeout. He's going for the field goal. But I already got beat once on a fake field goal, so now I have to be careful.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
He was taking his time there. I'm like, is he eyeing up his passing lanes? I'm not sure what he's doing. The Brett Favre throw game, I watched that one live. Yep, that was... I went crazy. Oh! If you guys have ever seen my greatest play ever on my channel, I actually pulled that off. I got a squib kick, I pitched it back to somebody, and he went for a touchdown.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half.
All right, Taylor Mays. Will it be a number 2?
He's to the 20. He makes it to the 20.
Not a bad return, though. But I got to get this offense figured out. His defensive line will dominate me, which is going to make it hard to run and throw long.
There's still plenty of time.
This guy just sent me a picture. His receiving core is Randy Moss, Michael Crabtree, Ryan Broyles, Vernon Davis. He's got Charlie Ward at quarterback. He's got a pretty good squad there. All right. Let's go, Bo. I was hoping they'd seal off the edge there, but I still get 5 yards out of it. What's your overall? My overall is an 84. This guy's better than my team. Probably by 3 or 4 overall points, I would guess. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of quick passes because I'm not gonna have all the time in the world to go deep. I'm gonna send my outside guy deep on this play though. I'm gonna have tight ends help block. So Macklin's gonna go deep. Miller's going to block. Oops, I forget. I'm used to like left trigger being blocked left and right trigger being blocked right, but now that's flat. The left trigger. So let's go. Manning, go along to Jeremy Macklin. Oh. Didn't get it over the top.
Pressure on the quarterback.
Almost got
that
hit.
Incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Let's see. Did he hit me on that? Yeah, he still got pressure right up the middle. This is a very important play right now. This is a huge play for me.
3rd down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 29.
Alright, Hausler go. Actually, I'm going to have Childs go deep so that I can maybe hit Hausler underneath. Let's go. There we go. I don't want anybody in the way of Rob Hausler making that catch.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down.
Great job by the quarterback. He had a slant called against zone coverage and threw it at the perfect time.
The commentator just said I had a slant call in zone coverage.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
It was like a 5-yard curl. He just sat down. And there's Hausler again. Big tight end. First down. Culinary Academy. Yeah, someone just said do a screen. That's probably not a bad idea.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48.
All right, here we go. Wow. Nothing. It wasn't even an open screen. I had no time. That was bad. Yeah. Like, I'm supposed to have two guys sit in and block, and they didn't block anybody. It was as if I had no offensive linemen. Childs once again go deep. Come on, Hausler. I know I can count on Rob Hausler. That's my guy.
Quick throw. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34.
What did you say about people playing on the game online that are overseas? Remember from an earlier video? I just said that it sucks that they can't play. Or like, well, the game is region locked. I know the Xbox 360 is region locked. The PlayStation isn't. But I don't think that people with the European accounts can access the servers.
First down, 10 to go. Ball
I think that's kind of dumb.
line.
Oh, second down and 10.
I just think this quarterback's got to do much better.
I'm going to try running the ball on this play. I'm not sure how far I can kick with this kicker, but I know Graham Gano, I was able to hit like 45s with him, I think. So from here, it's a 51.
Take off and run with it.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
If I can get 5 yards in this carry, I'll be happy. And I got 5 yards, so I got to be happy about it. I said I would. It's a 47 from here. I'm still not confident in this kick, but I feel like I have to get 5 yards closer to be confident, and 5 yards will get me a first down. What if you made an American account but still live in Europe? I've heard that work for many people.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
See, I want to keep Hausler in the block, but I know he's likely to get open on this route. Wow. Wide open is Larry downfield. I couldn't avoid that. Touchdown, Culinary Academy. He keeps trying to jam me. You're not going to jam Larry Fitzgerald like that. He actually didn't even touch him. That's one of the other issues in the game. Like, a guy that tries to block and doesn't actually make contact with somebody, or a guy that tries to jam and the receiver just runs by him, that's worse than, you know, him beating you off the jam pretty much. Alright, so a pretty good drive that took up almost the entire third quarter. Now I'm up by 4.
They line up to kick this one away.
What do you use to record gameplay with? Via POG HD PVR. Uh-oh. No, Bo. Austin. Oh, he was so close. Allen, no, he was so close to the ankles as well. Not again. Oh, my God, the third kickoff for a touchdown in this game. Oh, a late flag. Oh, my goodness. The flag did pop up, but not all the way on the thing. Oh, I would love if they put in late flags, or like if a play happened and they didn't throw the flag in until late. Oh my goodness, I just got saved by the refs.
Welcome back to the action. Fourth quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3.
Hold the phone.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from
Come on, Tyler, give me some pressure, big boy. Oh, I missed him. So close. Denard. Sheldon's gonna catch him, right? Nope.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
From their own 45-yard line. First down.
All right, first down and 10. Can we run it this time? He's got a little bit of room to run, and he's got 8 yards.
Made at the 47.
Kane, what do you prefer quickest way for coins? Solo challenges, or just playing, you know, that's, well, I don't, the auction block is kind of the best way to get a lot of coins, but it's definitely my least favorite because it's boring. Come on. Second down and 2 yards to go. We're sending the blitz. Cover 0. And he's a run. That's about 6-7 yards.
The 39-yard line.
Yeah, when I watched the kickoff back, I saw the flag thing pop up, but it only popped up about halfway on the thing and then disappeared.
From the 39-yard line. First down.
See if he runs again. It's worked for him on this drive.
Here.
Yeah, it looks like a draw. How's there? Send Derek Marks.
The ball here and brought
There
down
we go.
the backfield.
Under 2 minutes to play in the game, too.
Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 40.
And no rush on Denard. He's flushed out, actually. And there's the throw to the tight end. A miss. Stupid spins.
And down he goes.
Inside the 20.
17-yard line.
Ooh. He can get one more first down, but I got to manage the clock, too. Give me the safety this time. I got a spy in effect in case.
It's first down. Just over a minute left.
I think he's going to run at this play. Oh no, he's passing. He's got a man outside. That's his tight end. First down, and he gets out of bounds. That's good for me because he gets out of bounds, and now he can't get any more first downs unless he gets a penalty for me. And so, if need be, I can call timeouts and make sure he can't kill the clock on me. I'll give myself at least a chance if he scores a touchdown. What is it going to be this time? Oh, it's Denard. Come on, Conti. Thing is, I had my free safety in a spy. Where was he? I put the free safety in a spy. What did Taylor do? He got sucked into the read option and followed the running back like everybody else did. Wonderful.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he converts the extra point.
All right, 17-14. Need a field goal to tie it and send it to overtime or a touchdown to take the lead again. There's the kick. Taylor Mays. Let's go. Right up the middle. Break it to the outside, Taylor. There's a block. Uh-oh. Taylor inside the 45.
He's out of bounds at around the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line. That's a very good return. I had a huge block on that play, too, and I cut to the outside up at the 30-yard line. Got me about 19 extra yards.
So we're early in the fourth quarter. Still a lot of football left, but in a game this tight, every possession is going to make a difference.
Come on, Bo. Up the middle, 3 yards.
Around the 49-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
All right, I gotta manage this clock effectively. Give me twin tight ends. It's kind of my strength right now. I have a really deep receiving core and 2 good tight ends.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line. Under a minute
Come on.
left in the game.
He's playing soft on the outside. That could be well for me. Or inside, Hausler. First down. Timeout.
Hits him hard. The 33-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
It's a 50 from here to make it a tie game. I'm going to see what look he gives me here. I might audible out of this. I think I can run against this. He's in the nickel. And that's why I thought I could run. Boom!
Makes his way out to about the 15.
I should have called a no huddle though. I'm going to call a timeout quick. Gotta save some time.
First down. The offense calls a timeout.
Bunch it up over here. $20 seconds. Child's on the corner? Maybe. Alright, here we go. First down and 10. Larry, give it to me! Into the end zone! Touchdown! Culinary Academy! With 15 seconds on the clock.
Here early in the fourth quarter, but they've got to get their heads back in it now. We've got a tight football game and a long way to go.
I think he knew what I wanted to do there, but he missed.
He makes the PAT.
Up by 4 with 15 seconds to play. I gotta kick a squib. I cannot give Bo a chance. Please, Rodgers, give me a good kick. Terrible.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
I hate the squib kicks in this game. In all of them. Alright.
Here we are.
He has all his timeouts, though. He can do what he needs to do. Which, you know, if I were him, I'd want to get like a 15-yard run with Denard. So I am spying. $13 seconds. Outside. Oh boy.
Fires it out. He's at the 40. Knocked
He's
out of
close.
bounds at
38-yard line.
First down.
9 seconds.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38.
Houston in the spy. Come on. Now is the time for a big play. Intercepted by Taylor Mays. That'll end the game.
He steps up and makes a big turnover.
There we go.
He just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
And that's going to seal the deal. Actually, well, I can take 2 seconds off the clock. He has 3 timeouts, but he needs a few more seconds to do that.
Nothing more demoralizing
So I win.
for a defense than seeing the opponent.
And I have just clinched the playoffs. 1,200. Just for winning by 4. There we go. Let me get a highlight. That was a big win. I played really well and I needed to. I think I gotta get that Taylor Mays pick. He's player of the game, by the way. I mean, he had the kickoff for a touchdown, the kickoff to send up our game-winning drive, and the interception to seal the game. Gotta get that picture of Taylor. Does it look good? He's gonna fight for it with Joe Hayden. That should be a good pose right there. That's the MVP of the game right there, and the stupid camera's getting all messed up. Yeah, I can't even really move it now. The controls get messed up after a while once you start like changing the focal point and stuff. I gotta zoom in to get rid of that guy, and then I gotta use the focal to really focus on Taylor. I like getting 2 pictures of them, because I don't like just putting like 1 picture on there. That one's good. And now... him and Joe Hayden just fighting. Can I get this one too? Is this a decent one? Oh, the controls suck. Sorry, I gotta get my thumbnail pictures. Alright. I'll figure it out. That was a good game, though. Big win. Leave a like if you have not, and subscribe if you have not. We have almost 500 people in here now. Oh, good game, Kane. Good game, Kane. That was me. Well, good game to you. I like your squad. Yo, settle it down with the spin moves, though. You're the first player I've seen to really utilize them like that. $5,090 coins. Alright guys, varsity pack time. I wanted to buy one of these to get some more depth, and that's what I'm doing right now. Come on. So a 50 game extension. Travis Gaethel, middle linebacker. Didn't really need a linebacker though, I already have depth there. Zach Streif, a left tackle. So now I have better depth on the offensive line. Auburn's away jerseys. Julian Edelman at quarterback. Another position I don't need. What do I need? I need a right guard that can start. And I need depth. The line, I guess, doesn't really hurt. EJ Biggers, don't really need him. Western Michigan home. And Aurelius Ben. Further... Okay, my receiving core is deep for a team of my rating. Alright. With Julian Edelman. Zach Street, Travis Gaethel. I want to put Gaethel on my starting roster. And these guys have to go to the reserves for now. Not a great pack at all. I'm going to send my backup left tackle down and put Zach Street up here though. Then I'll get into my next game. I've clinched the playoffs though, guys. MrHurriicane is going to the playoffs. That was a hard-fought game. Here's my middle linebacker situation. I guess I can send JoJo Dixon down. And I have 2 left tackles. Only one's good. That's Don Barclay. Huh. But at receiver, I might wanna... Man, I wanna... I'm trying to manage playing time for all of them. I think I'm gonna have Aurelius Ben play over Greg Childs this next game, just so I can have someone else take on the contracts a little bit. I like my team though. I'm building slowly but surely. Although I probably want to speed it up in a little bit because when I go to the playoffs, I want a stronger team than I have right now. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to sell some of these quarterbacks because I don't need them all. The thing is, like, I don't want to miss out on a collection where I need them or something. So I don't think my team is going to get any better overall-wise. Wide receiver. Put Ben here. Greg Childs swapped out for Ben. Hausler's a beast. Zach Streif will play here. I might put somebody at one of my backups at guard because I don't want Kevin Zeitler to be there. How good? Streif is a little bit better. A lot of guys are dual position guys. Streif plays left tackle for or he plays right tackle on my Oakland Raiders series. Whoops. I'll make Zeitler the backup. He's just not good enough. Good defensive line depth. Probably have too many defensive tackles on here. I've been giving Zenderick Marks some playing time. I'm going to swap him out now for Jay Howard. I have Haloti down here just saving up his contracts. Left outside is Moten, Derek Johnson, Justin Houston. I'm going to put that new middle linebacker here, Gaethel, and here. Corner looks good, safety looks good, they're playing well. I want my punt returner to be LaMichael James. Alright, we're good to go. Still an 84 overall though, so I can't go to that next tier of solos yet. Head-to-head season mode time. I have clinched the playoffs. First round bye, I need 8 wins. We'll see. Going for 6-0. When did you get AJ Hawk? I can't remember exactly when. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I played some Last of Us last night, and I have the first video ready to render. It'll be rendering as soon as I'm done with the stream, and I'm going to try to get Raiders up later. If I don't have time to, I'm going to put up UTSA. That video's already done, the next UTSA episode against Rice. So there's only 3 games left to go in the regular season, and this one is one of the 3, so that will be up. The UTSA video will be up either today or sometime over the weekend. It depends on what else I get done today once this stream is over. I'll probably end up ending the stream after this game is over. Let's see, I'm getting the ball. There's never any wind in these games. There's just no wind. There's not like a breeze going like a mile an hour. Alright, so my opponent has Colin Kaepernick, Bo Jackson, Kerry Meyer and Ryan Broyles, and Percy Harvin's rookie card, it looks like. Dwayne Allen. Uh-oh. We have trouble on the offensive line. Uh-oh. Not as much depth on the defensive line. No depth in the secondary. Oh, boy. So I think this game calls for zone blitzes. And I gotta attack him deep, probably.
Crosby is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started.
All right, Culinary Academy, let's get it started. Get over there. Oh, that was so close.
Mays takes it to 12.
I almost went out of bounds like 6.
I
gotta watch that again. Oh, I was right on the line, basically.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Alright. Let's go, Bo. Right off the bat. Bo Jackson. 6-yard rush.
Down after a nice run up the middle.
I also want to do a stream soon for the ranked matches. I haven't done one since like Monday because I've been playing Ultimate Team, but I don't want to forget about those either. I want to go deep, so I'm going to have Hausler help block. It's covered. Oh!
And they get the sack.
But the defense
Lost 7 yards.
Responding and reacting.
Where'd the pressure come from?
Not only did they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard.
You won't throw deep, stop the lies. Oh, he just sent a blitz. That's why I got pressure.
Next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun shy and concerned about the pressure.
That's a big play for him, though.
Is putting on it.
Who's your favorite card? The favorite card I have is probably my Larry Fitzgerald.
Third down.
It's also my best card. Alright, Bo, you can block. Oops. Alright. What is it going to be? He sends the blitz. I'll throw the in to Jeremy Macklin. 21-yard gain.
Make the stop, the 49-yard line.
But that'll happen when you blitz the corner and the offense picks up the blitz. It's one less guy the quarterback has to worry about.
I had Larry open too. Someone's going to mention that.
Keep the drive going.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
And handoff to Bo up the middle. There we go. Has a little bit of room, 7 yards.
Up the middle.
Lego City undercover. Yeah, I have to record some of that. The Last of Us last night. Maybe Lego City will be tonight. Sell Larry for some good coin? No, I want to play with him. I'm going to the playoffs. I'm not getting rid of Larry right now. Uh-oh.
He's looking for his man.
I didn't push anything on the left stick. Peyton just missed that throw. Come on, Peyton. Don't make me get Eli.
And here's another 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 3. Wide open deep. It's Rob Hausler. Boom, 20 yards.
And he shoved out of bounds right around the 24-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball
to
the open man.
I like that formation that much. Yeah, I'm using the 81 overall Peyton Manning.
24-yard line.
I don't like it. Really is his chances to get open on that one. I want to run a smoke screen with Macklin. Oops, which one is it? Nope, going to Bo. Outside, break the tackles, Bo, come on. I didn't want one of those defensive ends to pull out some acrobatic backflip interception on me. They're right there.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Alright. Ben in motion. Oh, it's a fake. And boom! Larry Fitzgerald for the touchdown. 12 yards.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here. Brad, the wide receiver was the key here. He did a really good job.
8 plays, 68 yards, resulting in a touchdown. I gotta play this way when I'm doing my ranked matches. I was playing like trash when I was playing those. Now on Ultimate Team, I'm doing much better.
And made the throw for the touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Come on, no. I love how you can use the right stick this year to lunge like that. Like I've had it where I'm not at the end zone, but I can lunge forward and get a couple extra yards that way. And I want to do that so bad towards the goal line. It's going to look awesome when I get it done.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Come on. Ooh. Good blocking up front on this first run. That's 15 yards for Bo.
The 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line. First down.
Show blitz.
Looks like they're going to bring some heat.
Just telling them I might bring it. Oh, let it run out. Come on, man. Kane, do you know anyone that has a 99 overall player yet? No one I know has one. Is there more than just the Bo Jackson?
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Whoa, my guy was not at all in the right spot, my safety. Come on, guys.
And down he goes at the 47.
I feel like everybody else's boat breaks more tackles than mine, but when mine does, it's always in like a crazy play. I had a couple last night in solo challenges I wish I could have shown you guys. Just ridiculous runs. If you use Bo Jackson in those solos on like varsity and freshman difficulty,
Down, 8 to go.
you will
Ball on their own
steamroll.
47.
You have some cool animations happen. Oh, how'd I miss that? I was holding the right stick trying to do a hit stick and
Makes
didn't do
it to the
anything.
41.
Only Bo good. Is he super rare? Does the DB glitch still occur? It seems like it does to a little extent. Definitely not like last game. It's definitely toned down, but I have seen some situations where guys are just, what are they doing? But a lot of times it's on play actions. So play action is pretty useful because guys will suck in on the handoff, and I'll try one on my next drive. Good job.
Toss play. He's going to lose yardage.
I know a guy who has a 99 overall team. I don't know how that's possible. There's only one 99 overall player from my knowledge. How can anybody have a 99 team? Second and 12. Come on, Jay. I don't let you play like the entire series. Let's get some freaking rush.
He steps out right around the 40.
What's the word on Dynasty, Kane? It's coming. I'll just say that. I don't know my team yet. I'm still trying to narrow it down. There's a lot of really good teams that I'm looking at.
Down to the 31.
Really good as in fits, not like Alabama, LSU, South Carolina, Florida. I'm talking about, you know, good fits for my series.
He pumps once. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. And they might be coming with a blitz.
And now on first attempt, oh, Jay Howard in the backfield, basically. And it's picked off by Houston. Justin Houston with the interception.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
But, like, how can anybody have a 99 overall team if there's not that many 99 overall players? That's what I don't understand.
From their own 29-yard line.
I only know if Bo Jackson, people are saying Rejected Gaming has a 99, but what cards does he have if he has one then? Oh, Rob Hausler.
Throws it in a hurry. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense.
They got to make it easier for the defensive backs to cover that corner out.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chain.
I understand that guys paid for packs, for bundles, but I don't understand what cards you can get to make your team a 99. There's certainly none on the market that I've seen. And handoff to Bo. Uh-oh. We have some room. First down, Bo Jackson. Get up. Oh, we can run some more?
Gains his way to the 36.
He has all the legends. Let's try to make this a little bit bigger before halftime.
From the 36-yard line.
Looking at comments, see what people are saying. I want to know. A bunch of mid-90s will together make a 99 overall team. That makes no sense. Unless they're doing it by the ratings of, like, you know how teams in the past on Madden have been like 99 overall. Or how, like, Alabama is 99 right now. Obviously, not every player they have is 99, but a different overall system has been used in Ultimate Team. Like, you can have a team of all, like, 94s, and a real team would be a 99. That's like a Pro Bowl roster.
Down.
But if they're using that style, then I understand why you'd be a 99. I think I prefer the Ultimate Team style for Ultimate Team.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Because to me, 99 overall Ultimate Team means the average player on your roster is a 99. Oh, I don't know if that's the right way to do it either. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Subscribe and leave a like if you haven't yet. I need to have like a sound loop or a sound clip to just say that like every 30 minutes or so.
Got a man, watch out.
Aurelius, getting him involved for the first time.
At the 19.
Option. Oh, it's a double screen. I can do a mid screen or a regular screen. I don't have confidence in that.
He has some room. Inside the 10. And they push him out. Right,
or is the... I'm trying to think of like my team on Madden, because my team on there is like a mid-90s. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe it is the same all the time. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Just how it determines what your overall rating is. Maybe it is the same.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense.
Oh well. All I know is I have a 14-point lead after this extra point. Here we go.
Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep.
All right, 32 seconds to go in the half. Let's not let him take this kick back. Come on, Allen. Good tackle, Terrell. Oh, no, that's his Terrell Brown. I will Allen. How do you like Tennessee for Dynasty? Well, at first I had dismissed them because of their rating. I didn't realize how bad they were last year. They lost every SEC game they played.
I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
And they lost, you know, their starting 2 wide receivers, their quarterback. So that made me add them back to the list. Now the list was like 11 teams. I had to add Tennessee. Auburn won only one SEC game last year. Can you stream a Blitz the League 2 video? I thought about doing that later today, but I'm going to have hopefully another video coming out. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to... It's a possibility. Good catch by Royals. That's 23.
The offense calls a timeout. From the 38-yard line.
Kaepernick.
First down.
I'm going with man coverage now. Man, what the hell happened in there? I went to go like a line coverage and I don't know, maybe I had my play flipped the wrong way and went to the other side. I hate how it takes forever for this play call menu to show up. I've had situations where I don't even get to pick my play.
The spike will stop the clock.
Alright, so we could try to tack on a field goal before this. What happened to Head Coach 09? Just wondering. Well, it was never a series. It was just something I did once in a stream, and then I haven't done since. A lot of people have wanted to see it, though. I have a lot of things that I haven't been able to do in a long time. One of those is in real life Ultimate Team. I would love to get out a video for that this weekend, possibly. I have the pack, my box sitting next to my desk, reminding me, record a video now, do it today, not tomorrow, do it today. If I'm lucky, this play will take 6 seconds, and he won't get any points.
Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it.
Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. No. Not allowing it.
At the 2-yard line.
You think he's going to spike it? Yep, he's spiking. Oh, he got lucky that there's still a second left on the clock. Is he going for the field goal or is he going to get greedy, though? He's greedy. He's getting greedy.
From the 2-yard line.
Uh-oh.
It's second down. They put everyone up on the line.
And it's a hand. Oh, he ran right in.
At the 5.
It's one of my players.
It's been a good one. 14.
Should have taken the field goal or thrown it. Oh, I forgot he gets the ball after halftime too. That's big because if he just like plays it safe, goes for a field goal, and he scores on this drive, he can make it a one-score game.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20.
No, he's not gonna stay in bounds. Don't let him.
At the 27.
What I missed is it the first game, Kane? Nope, I already played a game and I won, and I clinched the playoff berth. It was a very good game. I played against a team that was better than mine, but I didn't make mistakes really in that game. I made some plays that needed to happen,
right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives,
and I just
get back in the game.
was able to shut them down. Come on, safety, make the tackle on Bo.
Gets out to around the 35.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
And come on, there's the handoff. Oh, it was a counter. I was going to say I had a blitz right there to stop it.
The 46-yard line.
Let's see if he's ready for this two deep gap shoot. I gotta put him in a purple because of Dwayne Allen possibly running a corner. Go with a curl.
Throws in the middle, and he's taken down.
They're running some zone on this drive. Now it's time to go back to man. I'm trying to mix up my coverages. Although I'm having a lot more fun running zone now. I can stay in my base package and run, you know, linebacker, linebacker and a safety cover the flats, and I have two yellows and 3 deep, cover 3.
Tackled after decent pickup.
That brings him second and 5.
But I'm glad you guys are liking this regular streaming I'm doing. It's making it easier to produce some videos. Like I already have a Raiders edited and the UTSA finished right now. And I was able to work on Let's Plays yesterday. I think I'd like to make this kind of more regular, like a stream and a video each day. On days I can't do it every day of the week always. I mean, the last 10 days I've been able to, but like say this Sunday if I'm busy, you know, I could put out 2 videos if I had to, or 2 streams on a day if I wanted to.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15.
Actually, what I would do if I had a day where I couldn't stream was I'd stream twice on one day, and then spend the rest of the day making a video or 2 for the day I can't stream on. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the ball hawking, I'm definitely not comfortable with it in this game yet. That's a good drive by him, though. Good. Very good.
And he adds the extra point.
Let's see, this guy sent me another pick of his team. It is that Champ Bailey? I can't read it exactly. Antoine Kaysen, Morris Claiborne, Hussein Abdullah, and Troy Polamalu. That guy got some bundles. Taylor Mays. Will he continue to make highlight plays in the stream? Uh-oh, Taylor! Boy, look at him go! Oh, he was getting his Bo Jackson on.
The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball.
Yes, please don't spam that comment, the Michigan for Dynasty, like 10 times in one comment. No, stay in bounds, Bo.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
Whoa, I got an HP recovery reminder. Get off my screen, I don't care. Sorry, guys.
That brings him second and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Yeah, the ball hawking is definitely different from Madden. On Madden, it's pretty automatic. On NCAA, it's kind of hit or miss. You got to be a little bit more certain about kind of how close you are, and it's a little bit tougher, which it should be tough. You know, it shouldn't be automatic necessarily. HP reminder. Over the middle, it's Leonard.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately.
That's going to end the quarter.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Who's your highest ranked player? Mine is Larry Fitzgerald, 94 overall wide receiver. I pulled him a few days ago, and I got stoked when I did. And people were telling me for the highlight video I'm making to show my reaction to that, and it is in there. I have the Larry Fitzgerald pack reaction opening in the video, along with like 4 gameplay highlights so far, so I have more to do. And as cool things keep happening in streams, I'll be adding to the video, and I'll release it when it's at least 3 minutes long, probably. Oh, he's backing off? Please do. Oh, man. It's going to work out for him.
Gets the ball here and brought down to the backfield.
I'm going to go to conservative tempo so I can chew up some clock without... I want to chew clock, but I don't feel like sitting here for 20 seconds watching the clock go down.
So it's 3rd down.
Hurricane need to get CJ Spiller. I'd love to get me a Spiller.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
All right, 3rd and 4. Brian Leonard. Thank you.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That was a risky run call on that play. What playbooks are you using? I'm just using the UTSA offense and a 4-3 defense. I like running the 4-3 defense, and I don't have an offensive playbook I want to use yet.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Oh, whoa. The fullback dive glitch, I forgot about that. It's like 50-50 whether or not the handoff actually happens.
The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first
timeout. Timeouts. Oh yeah, I don't like the draws in this game. Like, they accelerate so slow. There's no point in running a draw in this game, really. Might as well run a dive. And Bo converts.
He makes his way to about the 18.
And that could help wrap up this game.
From the 18-yard line. First down.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let's snap it. Let's cover the ball, Bo. You know, there's like no fumbles in this game at all.
15-yard line.
I have honestly probably seen less than 5 fumbles, and I've played a bunch of solo challenges, like 10 online games, a handful of games on here. I played some exhibition. There are like no fumbles at all.
From the 15-yard line. Second down. Under a minute left in the game. And
now he's taking his knee. Now he will.
The
okay.
defense calls a timeout.
That's cool.
10th play of the drive.
How did you get Bo Jackson? Well, I think everybody gets him for free once they just go into Ultimate Team in the first week of the game being out. Alright, so we can call this timeout there, and now I can kick my field goal, make it a 17-7 game. I wish field goals were harder, though. They're automatic. All Pro Football 2K8 had a much better field goal system.
It's up, and the field goal is good.
I'm going to squib it now, just in case, you never know. And is it possible for me to kick it away from somebody?
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
I'm like going straight, and he still kicks at an angle. And it actually goes to the next line. but it still goes just as far as it
Down he
normally would on a
goes at the
return.
41-yard line.
Alright, dime package.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening.
Uh-oh, Charles! My Woodson drops a lot of picks. I thought this Charles Woodson would catch everything.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41.
12 seconds. He's got to go deep. He can't mess around with these short passes.
Steps out of bounds. Right around the 50.
He needs 10 points in 8 seconds. It's possible. All you got to do is throw a Hail Mary, have it last less than 8 seconds. Touchdown. Kick a onside kick as long as the offense recovers it. No time will be taken off the clock, and then you have time for one more play, throw a bomb, touchdown, he wins.
To get some stats, so don't be surprised if
I think it's
you see
easier said than
everyone
done,
trying to
though.
pick this one
Oh,
off.
and there's the
Plus
sack that'll end
the
the
cavalry's
game.
coming.
Culinary Academy moves on again. 6-0. No, my Ryan Broyles isn't hurt anymore. Uh, 6-0 though in head-to-head season mode, which means I'm 2 wins away. I have to win 2 out of the last 4 games to clinch a first-round bye in head-to-head season mode. The one thing that sucks about Ultimate Team in this, though, is that you can't play against your friends unless you get matched up like on a play now thing when you go there. There's no like invite friend to a game option that I've seen. Vic Ballard, Andrew Luck, Terrell Suggs, Tyson Jackson. I don't have very many coins. Let's see what's cheap for buy now. Cheap running backs, defensive tackles I don't need, Courtney Roby, another tight end that I definitely don't need, and these are out of my price range right here. Why is Sean Prater and Johnson Batamosi so expensive? Are they in collections? Open a pack. What pack can I open for 1,400 coins? I opened packs earlier. Or I opened a pack. 2,500 is what I need. Just want to see how my contract situation looks. Kane, do you have any tips for building a team? I'm 0-4 in games and lost by a touchdown each time. Well, if you were looking at upgrading your team's personnel, I would look at upgrading your defensive and offensive line first, because games can be decided there easily. I mean, if you force pressure on a guy in his opening drive, he throws a pick, you score, boom, you're already in position to win because the games are so short. Offensive and defensive line, that's where you got to upgrade. You can get running backs, wide receivers, dime a dozen on this game. They're pretty cheap, like a Vic Ballard. Go and get yourself offensive linemen and defensive linemen, and apply pressure and stop the pressure. That's how you're going to start winning games, hopefully. That's what I would do. Yeah, pretty good contract situations, though. 6 on all these. Brandon Taylor never plays. Let's just see what I have for cards. 75, a 50, another 50. That's it, though? Okay. Keep an eye out. Alright guys, that is going to conclude this live stream. Like I said, it'd be about an hour or a little bit more. And I played 2 games, won both. And I'll be looking to probably upload a video later or stream, it depends on what I have time for. I would love to get you guys Raiders CCM to watch, but I'll see if I can record it soon. I have UTSA Dynasty already done just in case, or I could always stream something again, but... Alright guys, that's going to conclude the stream. Be sure to leave a like, favorite, share if you have not yet. And just thanks for another great stream, guys. 500 viewers in this one, it's awesome. Check out the Gamma Labs link in the description. Get $5 off your order of G Fuel. My lemon lime here is almost gone. I was drinking a little bit earlier. But you can get $5 off with the coupon code CANE, C-A-N-E, at checkout. Check that out. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Have a great day, and I'll probably see you guys later in some video or something. So have a good day, guys. I'll see you later.